Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. So we're back out in the Obsidian Fieldlands and we met up with Mai from the Diamond Clan and I've agreed to help them out a little bit with taking care of an Alpha Pokémon that's apparently around here somewhere. So if I turn on the display there, yep, all the way up there. Presumably that's 209 meters away, or whatever their distance equivalent is in this game. Heading up, what's it called? Deertrack Path, something like that? That's not the one, that's the one. Deertrack Path, that's where we need to go. Although apparently, as well as obviously this one here, a request from Mai, there's also an actual request to pick up here as well. Anyway, it is night time. We have tons of, well, I say tons of new Pokemon, but we certainly have a few new Pokemon to check out. We did get have a little bit of an encounter with a Drifloon not that long ago, like just before the end of the last episode, but it was alright in the end. Anyway, might as well just skirt around the outside just to see if there's any potential Pokemon. Another Cricket Tot. I mean, I do need to catch you because I know one of the quests was to complete the Pokedex. But I'll worry about that in another time. Also, if you want to turn around, Drifloon, I totally want to catch you from behind. There we go. Nice. Still got 16 Pokeballs left, so it's not too... Oh, hang on. There's totally something in that tree, although there is a Drifloon over here. No, 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 you see absolutely nothing. Oh. Never mind, you totally do. Also, I keep screwing up my bloody, Oh, you're teleporting around, aren't you? Oh, okay. Alright, fine. If that's how you want it, Drifloon, then we're just going to have to take care of you. Hypnosis! Okay, good, you avoided the attack. Now, you do know bites, which would work against it. Actually, you know what? Based on the moves, I can actually get 2 hits in right now instead of using Thundershot. Oh, very nice. In fact, you know what? I'm going to catch you. I was just going to defeat you, but I might as well just catch you. Why not? Nice. Alright, that's another Drifloon caught. That should update the Pokedex a little bit. Nice, 3 of 3. Buizel's mastered a move, which is nice. A couple of Cricket Tot out there, so I'm just going to jump over here because there was one. Oh, of course you turn around at the wrong time. Let's see. Can I sneak up on you? Probably not. I mean, I could just toss some food like I did that one. Tell you what. Oh. Okay, hang on. Oh, you just randomly decided to come right close to me, Cricket Tot. I mean, that's absolutely fine. As I said, I kind of want to hit you on the back, which will catch you by surprise a little bit more. Perfect. Nice. If I grab one more, that will definitely help with the Pokedex. And actually, my Silcoon can evolve. So, oh, you jerk. Another Pokeball. Oh my god, stop moving around, Cricket Tot. Thankfully you can't see me, but you seem to have an annoying ability to turn around at the... What are you... You keep turning around at the worst possible time, so you know what, screw you, I'm catching you. I forgot what I was going to say now. Okay, well I caught you, that's... done that. But I do want to evolve you. I might as well evolve you, why not? There's loads of Wurmple around here, so if I need to grab some more data for... like the likes of Silcoon and eventually Cascoon, I'll just catch some more Wurmple and evolve them that way. But for now, we might as well get ourselves a Beautifly. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Got an idea for a new move. Good, good. Hopefully you'll learn that straight away. In fact, let me have a quick look. Indeed you do. Air Cutter could be useful. Also, I should potentially heal up some of my Pokemon, but I think we might be alright. Ooh, number I've evolved. Why did I say 2? I've only evolved 1, unless you mean throughout it's the same Pokemon's evolution line. Anyway, there is a Pokemon hiding in this tree, based on the fact it's shaking. I'll get to you in a moment. I want to see what's going on with this tree. Oh! It's a Burmy. Alright, fine. I suspect Ember's gonna knock it out. But if I just do... using that's not going to help. Let's use Ember. Let's see how this does. Also, you seem to be trying to get away from me, Burmy. Oh dear, yeah, that was overkill. Whoops! Never mind, at least we've made a start with the Pokédex. Oh, the sun's coming out. Ah, okay. Oh, that was a Zubat I just saw. Alright, I'll get you another time, Zubat. But for now... I was going to say, what the heck is that? It's a Geodude. Hi. What have you got for me, Bjorn? Oda! Mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries. You know them? The shiny red ones. They grow on some of the trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, my friend. Throw one of your Pokeballs at a berry tree, and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokeball you throw has a Pokemon in it, mind. It would be a shame to waste an empty ball. I mean, I've already wasted quite a few balls, thanks to Pokemon just randomly deciding to move out the way, just as I'm chucking the Pokeball at it. Anyway, trees that bear berries. Alright, well that's fine. I mean, wait, I've actually got enough berries already, so you know what, I'm just going to finish that right here, right now. Didn't realize, I know I had a few, but I didn't think I had that many. Yeah, I have some cherry berries already. Alright, what's this handy tip? You can throw a berry near wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Yeah, I kind of figured that out when I threw that orange berry to that cricket top last time. And there we go, that was a nice, easy request. And 15 Pokeballs, wow. That's quite generous. Cheers, man. And you've just suddenly disappeared. Well, I mean, that's fine. We do have a Geodude over there. Let me grab Weasel just in case I need to battle you. But I kind of want to see if I can catch you straight away. In fact, actually, let's have a look at Geodude. Number caught, number of heavy specimens, number defeated, times you've seen it use rollout, number you defeated with water type and grass type moves. Okay. Number you've seen leap out of ore deposits. Ooh, that'd be fun. I want to see if I can catch you without battling you, at least for the time being. Come on, Geodude. Come on, dude. Yeah, you fine, you keep yourself busy by roaring out your name. There we go. Nice. I'll help myself to a Geodude. Yep. No. You saw absolutely no one. No, totally wasn't a human person wandering around. I am going to help myself to a pep-up plant. I'm not going to be able to hide anywhere, so tell you what, let's just get Weasel out. Now, the other one did get angry at me, and yeah, indeed, it has picked up a fight. But that's fine, because one of the requirements was to defeat the Geodude with a water-type move. So you know what, let's use Aqua Jet. And actually, I need to have Weasel use Aqua Jet anyway. Okay, you're looking around, and you're also looking around. Okay. Can I try and catch... Oh no, I need to defeat one, don't I? Tell you what, let me I'll catch this one, and I'll defeat the other one. Hopefully I can catch you. There we go. So we'll catch you, but the other Geodude will knock out, but our accuracy has gone down, and wow, has it already had an effect. Rollout. Actually, that was something we need to do, isn't it? See, use rollout. Come on, Weasel. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay, clearly that Geodude had lower defense stats there. Nice. Okay, Weasel's learned a new move. Yep, defeated others. Defeated with water-type move, plus some others, interestingly. Let's have a quick look. So let's see. So obviously we've caught 2 so far. Let's try and catch one more. Defeated 1. We've seen it use rollout, and we defeated it with a water-type move. Okay. Probably best if I heal up some of my Pokemon. Yeah, let's heal up Weasel. At least until we find... get to another camp. I'm pretty sure... Oh! That's shaking. That's totally going to be a Geodude in there. That's totally going to be a Geodude in there. Right, off we go. There we go. Startled Geodude. Did you learn a new move, by the way, Buizel? You did. Swift. Not ideal. But that's fine. Also, we're pretty much doing Aqua Jet at point-blank range there. Ooh, some black tumblestone. Nice. Okay, we need those for the heavy balls. We have a Starly there. I'm just going to hide. No, you saw nothing. Totally didn't see anything. All you're seeing right now through the grass is what looks like a giant red berry just walking past. Totally nothing to be worried about, Starly. Also, how am I doing right now? I've caught 10 already. I need to catch 2 more in general, and also another 2 without being spotted. Although I've not defeated any yet. Actually, change of plan. Change of plan. Let's focus on defeating you instead. Nice. So that'll get numbers defeated right on the board there. I don't see that all moving, but I do see more Geodudes, so we'll grab some more Tumblestone and some Stardust. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to sneak up on you, so I might as well just battle you right here, right now. Ooh, was that a Staravia I just saw at the top of the hill there? Oh, can't see it now, but I'm pretty sure that looked like a Staravia. Ooh, you survived. Alright, fine. Yeah, let's catch you. Nice. Okay. So that's 3 caught. That is a Staravia. That's also helped with Buizel's Aqua Jet, use of Aqua Jet. It's a Staravia. I suspect it's going to be somewhat high level, so I'm actually going to ignore it for now. Let's just grab some Tumblestone while I literally tumble down this way. Okay, so that's where we need to go. I don't think there's anything else around here, although I suspect we can use this place as another base, which is not the worst thing in the world. I kind of need to do some healing. What's going on, Mai? What we got here? Apparently there's an Alpha Pokémon around here? Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. Oh. Hey, what's up, Professor Lavender? What are you doing all the way out here? Phew, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an Alpha now, could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. So where's this Alpha then? This is Deertrack Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. Oh. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker, here to disturb the peace with its racket. Well, it's a cricket tune, but it's certainly no ordinary one. Look at those eyes. That must be what's known as an Alpha, isn't it? Okay, so basically I'm here to get rid of the troublemaker, aren't I? I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for battle. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. That's very much appreciated. Well, actually, think about it. I do have quite a few options in terms of taking on this Pokemon. Upon my word, what a large specimen. No wonder Alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though, they are strong and may know moves that others of their kinds do not. They're naught to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than this Alpha, so go show it that beyond any mistaking. Okay. Be careful, Dynamo Jono. Size is a potent weapon in of itself. No doubt this Alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Yeah, so Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called Alpha Pokemon. They're larger than others and may know moves that are rare for their species. They appear to be very difficult to catch. Right, okay, cool. Well, it looks like I don't have any choice in sneaking up on it, so you know what? Let's, Well, interestingly, you're not reacting to me. Can I just throw a Pokeball at you? No. Alright. I guess we... Okay, this is an automatic cutscene. Fair enough. Fine, it's an automatic cutscene. Okay, well, let's see how it goes, Cyndaquil. Hopefully it's not going to be too much of a disaster. Yes, I already figured that out, but that's fine. It's filled with wild might. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow, that was strong. Okay. I could use Quick Attack. Just to start. Just use normal Quick Attack and then Ember and see how it goes. Wow, that hardly did anything. Okay. This might knock out Cyndaquil if I'm not careful. But I do have some backup, so I'm alright. I'm not too worried. I do have... Ooh, okay, very nice. Okay, that is going to knock out Cyndaquil. No, it didn't. Oh, can I try and catch it? Although I suspect... I'm going to try and catch it. I didn't want it weakened, but I'm going to try and catch it now. Oh, nice. I caught the cricket tune. And now I can calm it down. Oh, I'm actually really surprised he did not get knocked out there, Cyndaquil. 1 hit point. That was insane. How did you not get knocked out by that, Cyndaquil? You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in Alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. Oof, I'll tell you what, Cyndaquil, you did quite the job. Oh. What in the world? I can say the exact same thing there, Laventon. Well, well, who's that Pokemon? It's the great Weirdeer. As I say it, I don't know. Weirdeer. Yeah, Weirdeer, I think it's called. Yes? Hi. He looks upon you with kindness, Jono. I'd say the great Weirdeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanse of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Interesting, so even though this takes place in olden times, they still reference the rideable Pokemon from the Alolan region. Oh, well, okay, interesting. Oh, hello, Akari. What are you doing up here? I thought you went back to the village. Oh, I see. Captain Silene sent me. She said that once Dynamo Jono carried out this request, we'd be able to set up a base camp. Ah, about that. I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should be allowed to use this land. The great Weirdeer has taken a liking to Jono as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Oh, there we go. There we go. Mission, a request from my completed. Lovely. If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokédex. Indeed it does, Akari. Anyway, we should be able to have the base camp set up once the construction corps arrives. Okay, so that gives us another, well, place to rest up and also another fast travel spot if needed. Hey, there we go. Nice. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deertrack Heights. I shall call it the Heights Camp. Fair enough. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Ah, okay, good. Having another base camp to start from will be a great help on our surveys. Indeed. Nice work today, everyone. What do we say we all head back to the Wallflower? Well, we might as well, but first let's get in our survey report. If I caught one more Pokemon, I would have actually got the 20 or more Pokemon 1 report again, but that's okay. So 7 more Pokemon new species caught, including 4 for the first time. Oh, sorry, different Pokemon species caught was 7, but new Pokemon were 4. 11 were caught using a backstrike, and yeah, even an Alpha Pokemon caught, so that must be worth some big experience. Well, that's a nice amount of money. I will gladly take that. So who have we completed? Okay, we've now completed Buizel, we've completed Wurmple, and Cricketot. Ooh, wait, I think someone wanted Cricketot, didn't they? The Pokedex entry, so I have to do that. Also, apparently I've already completed Geodudes? Oh, okay, sure, fine, yeah. Half the amount of points, and I'm... Oh, come on, really? 50 points to the next rank? That's harsh. Oh, that is so close. But I can easily get that very soon once we've taken care of this next bit in the main story. Ha, the usual, Benny. I should have caught one more Pokemon. I would have been able to get up to the second rank, but that's fine. I can quickly do that when I head back out into the Obsidian Fieldlands. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied Kleavor from the rumours. It ended up mauling some of our Galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. Oh my. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is the Kleavor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course... oh, actually I pressed the button there. Be of help, I'm guessing it said. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon. But I'm sure Jono here can handle things just fine. Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see about that. Are you certain? I've heard Kleavor's so mighty, even Alpha Pokémon don't compare to him. Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we at the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research, and since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting-fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. Okay then. Well, I'm sure we're probably going to hear more about this Kleavor at some point, but we'll get to it at some point. But one thing I do want to do is I want to very quickly register some, like, more Pokedex entries so I can actually get up to the second rank. I can't believe I'm only 50 points off. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. Oh my. Yeah, I remember what happened when we tried to do that when we first met the commander. I got absolutely destroyed. Also, I can use this box, I think, to store items or something. Oh, no. Apparently, I thought I investigated the box, but no, apparently I just opened up the door. There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters. Alright, sounds like a plan. Oh, look who's being punctual. Adamant. Finally realised you're wasting Almighty Sinner's precious time by bowing to a sham. Oh my, what's going on here? There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me? Get lost? In Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan? In our world's very basis? You wish! Okay, I think it's safe to say these two are rivals. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Camado's office. I believe it was you who started this. Oh boy. I think we could be here all day with that arguing. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Irida. Irida? Leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who was going on and on about time, Adaman, leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently, things used to be less peaceful. Oh. Was it a lot worse in the past? Oh dear. But the boss, the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report to him. Probably a good idea, Akari. So let's go and do just that. Let's not get distracted by anything. Good to see that you're still hanging out with your Wurmple, by the way. Nice that it appeared in the cutscene as well, so that's cool. But let's see what Commander Camado has for me. Also, hang on a minute. If you don't mind, Commander, I'm going to have a quick look here. There are some requests. Alright, let's have a look. Bothersome Bidoof. Oh, let's have a look at this. It seems a band of bothersome Bidoof keeps sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to Sumugi from the security corps and see if he can help set things in order. Okay. That's the bothersome Bidoof. Playing with Drifloon. Alright. It seems several people have spotted a Drifloon playing with one of the village children. Miki from the security corps could tell you more. Speak with her and get the bottom of this. Okay. So we've got a couple of requests. In fact, actually, there's another one upstairs, interestingly. Alright. Bear with me, Commander. I just want to take up some of these requests. But it looks like you're the last one in this building, at least. So, Radisa. Alright, Radisa. Oh, splendid. You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots, and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. But I suppose it would be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. Oh, there's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives on Deertrack Heights. It would be perfect for the job. Could you catch one? Well, I've already caught a Geodude. I haven't got one on me right now. Although, actually, I think I could just talk to you, can't I? Depending on where you've gone. Are you in here? Where have you gone? Well, actually, I suppose I'll better speak to the commander first. I've already kept him waiting long enough. Sorry, Commander. Sorry for being late. What do you intend to do about that Kleavor, Commander Camado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Kleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's my point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honoured nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Kleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows, too. Huh, I see you've arrived. Sup? This is Jono, the newest member of our survey corps. Ah, I hear from Ma you earned Weird Ear's favour. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan. If you want to be formal. Well, that's just a mouthful. Just call me Adaman. Cheers, man. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords, which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Kleavor before deciding what must be done? Oh great, so I'm basically going to be the guinea pig on this challenge, am I? You'd send this stranger, who supposedly fell from the rift, to study Kleavor? This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Ooh, God, here we go. And the insults have started again. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid his chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Jono. I order you to study Kleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. Yeah, I accept. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. And there we go. The Frenzy of the Lord of the Woods is our next mission. But I think it's going to be a little while before we properly complete that. Partly because I want to do some more exploring. And partly because we have a couple of requests still to do. Oh, that reminds me. I did catch a big Weasel last time. I need to see whether that Weasel is big enough to finish off that particular request. The Lord of the Woods, Kleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength, be warned. Okay, well, I'll see what I can do. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition Team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Indeed. Oh, hello, Silene. Join me downstairs, Dynamo Jono. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Alright, fair enough. But first, I want to go into this mission. Let's see. Yeah, the Geodude. So if I turn on the guidance, where is she? Oh, she's outside. Okay. Right, she's... Whoa, back down the stairs. Whoa, steady on me. Okay, so in that case then, let's actually just go back to the main missions for now and just talk to Silene, seeing as we're still in the building. So, whoop, and jump. How far down the stairs can I make it in one leap? Whoop! Huh, about halfway? Actually, yeah, about halfway. Yup! Okay, I made it about halfway, that's pretty cool. Alright, Silene. Oh, hey, Akari. Ah, good, you're already here. Oh, hey, Laventon. Professor Laventon, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Jono, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Kleavor's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Kleavor is a mighty thing. Nigh invincible, even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Kleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside a battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Well, I mean, I literally fell out of a space-time rift from the sky and I'm still alive right now, so I think I could pretty much take this on. Yeah. Very well, then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokeballs serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the nobles' seats. Okay. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sort of offerings they normally leave for this Kleavor. I mean, that's a start, I guess. Oh, hello, Mai. We need to speak to you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you travelled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it. You must be just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favour to ask of you, oh amazing time traveller. Oh, steady on now. Don't just study Kleavor. Well, his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Kleavor situation. Oh, you must be the Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl clan types have a lot of respect for Kleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Kleavor. Oh, interesting. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. Fair enough. You'll find Kleavor at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Lian. Okay. Lian is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, okay. Sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Kleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Oh, okay. So he's going to be one of those people that's just going to go on and on and on about a topic. Alright, fair enough. I'll be prepared for that. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Alright, cool. Well, I mean, I'm probably not going to do too much in this episode, considering I'm probably going to wrap up the recording for this episode in a bit, but I definitely want to at least finish off some of the requests if I can. He certainly left quickly once he'd finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adaman and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Kleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Our new Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out towards Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures too, you'll want to bring the best Pokemon to bring. Well, you know what, that's probably not a bad idea actually. Maybe I should bring that Alpha Cricketune that I managed to catch. Oh, here we go. Finding yourself unable to pick up materials you come across? Satchel always seeming full? Well, not right now. If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and what I have to say. Now we can finally make use of you. this bag in. You can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick of packing things in. I could teach you if you like. What do you say? Well, sure, why not? Yeah, why not? Apparently, I had to pay you a tutoring fee, but sure, fine. I'm actually swimming in money right now, so that's fine. So this is basically just going to give us the ability to store one more kind of item in the satchel, without actually making the satchel any bigger. I mean, that's one way to come up with the idea of making, like, the bag bigger. So you know what? I might as well. So, you know what? I've got quite a bit of money, so I'm just going to expand the bag a couple of times. So, let's just expand a bit more. Let's not spend too much right now, because I'm still early in the game, but wouldn't be the worst thing in the world just to expand our capacity for now. So 400, that'll take me to just over 9 grand. That's fine. You know what? I think that'll do, because I think I still have quite a bit of space in my satchel anyway, so I'm not too worried right now. Yeah, like life and death and all that. But first, let me just see. How much space do I have? Oh, actually, I still have a bit of space left. So, not too worried about that. But, you know what, having some extra space wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. So, that's absolutely fine. While I'm at it, let's get some of these requests done. So, first of all, this one, because I've already got some Geodude, so let's go and finish this off. And we'll also finally, hopefully, finish off that mission involving a big Buizel. Hopefully the Buizel that I caught is actually big enough. Although I do want to go to the pastures, but I do want to talk to this person first. So let's get this out of the way. Oh, actually going inside. Alright. Knock, knock. Hi. Yes, I indeed have a Geodude in Pastel 2. Alright. I'll give you a level 9 Geodudes because of reasons. Yeah, that's fine. I can give up this one. Oh my, would you look at that? It really does look like a rock, and it seems to be the ideal weight too. Oh, it's simply perfect. Thank you, young man. With this Geodude's help, I'll surely make some scrumptious pickles. Dude! Well, there we go. That's a nice easy request done. Some honey cake and some experience candy. I think that's the first bit of experience candy we got. Yeah. Literally, rock on, dude. Yeah. Right, well, we're done with that. We've got the Buizel mission, hopefully, to take care of. But I tell you... Oh, wait, hang on. We have a request. Hello. We have a request. Oh, unless it's the one request revolving a Bidoof. Hang on. Is it you, or is it someone else? Listen here, Survey Corps kid. I saw the darndest thing. I was scouring the heartwood for crops we could grow in the fields here when I saw it. This Pokemon called Cherim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening. The light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherim's petals closed right up, so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought, I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. Ooh. Not quite, unfortunately. But the next morning, when I went to check in on that Cherim, it was right back to full bloom. But why would it bloom just close back up? Is that how evolution works? Or was the change I saw something different? Would you finish Cherim's Pokédex entry? Let me have a look, would you? Alright, okay. Well, we've not encountered a Cherim yet, but presumably it's going to be up towards where the woods are. Oh, we do have another request over there. I'll pick that up in a moment, but first I want to do some switching around. I don't think I'm going to keep the Bidoof with me, but I kind of like the idea... Oh, another request. Man, all these requests all of a sudden. But let me talk to you, because I want to bring... I might as well bring the cricket tune with me. And while we're at it, that Buizel I caught, I think it's this one? Let me have a look, because I caught a few Buizel that might be big. 2'3". No. Oh, unless it was in one of the other empty spots. Hang on. 2 foot 3. Actually, can I arrange by certain thing? Actually, if I just go into B for Buizel, let me just get all the Buizel and just search for all my Buizel. Because I thought I caught quite a big one, but I guess it's not. 2 foot 3. Oh, it doesn't show us like that. 2 foot 4, 2 foot 6. Maybe that was what it was. It was 2 foot 6. That's a shame. And 1 foot 1 and 2 foot 3. Okay, sadly, we still don't have the right size Buizel. Looks like we still need to try and find that. That's okay. Let me quickly grab some of these other requests before I wrap up this episode. Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oranberry, then run while it's distracted. If I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corps boy. I was just headed out to the Fieldlands to go gather Tumblestones, but I haven't got as many Oranberries as I'd like. Are you familiar? Yes, they restore some hit points to Pokemon that eat them, so as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You see where I'm going with this? Throwing Oranberries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, could I trouble you to gather 5 Oranberries for me? Well, I mean, fortunately for you, I've already got tons of berries, so you know what? I will give you a couple of these. Why not? Nice, easy request to finish off. I gratefully accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble of finding these just for me. Yeah, it's totally no problem. I mean, I literally had them in my bag already, so it's absolutely fine. Yeah, happy to help. Gosh, you're nice for someone who fell out of the sky. Let's just tuck these away in my satchel. I won't let your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck with those Tumblestones. So what are you going to give me as a reward? Ooh, okay, 3 revives. That's actually quite useful. Cheers, man. And there's at least one more request to pick up. I don't know whether it's one I'll be able to instantly complete, but I might as well pick this up before I wrap up this recording. But actually, think about it, then for the next episode, I definitely want to try and get some entries on the Pokedex done, just so I can get up to rank 2, because I'm so close to rank 2. You there, you seem to be someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? Sure. I'd be very grateful if you tried to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. So without further ado, here's the recipe. Alright, so what am I going to make? Hokeshi dolls, alright. 3 logs of wood. Okay, I definitely can't do that right now because I haven't got any logs of wood right now. I invented so many special items that we could make in this village. I would love to have you craft one and show it to me. And look forward to see what you come up with. Okay. I mean, I don't have any wood right now, but that's absolutely fine. We'll sort that out at some point. Also, I just noticed Cyndaquil, I think, is actually very close to leveling up. So I'll tell you what, let's bring our Cyndaquil. Yo, let's bring our little buddy and let's wrap up this episode. What do you think? Yeah. We'll wrap up this episode, shall we? Yeah? Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll wrap up this episode right now. So, this next mission could be a dangerous one. But as long as I'm careful and don't end up getting absolutely destroyed by this frenzied Kleavor, we should be alright. But, I suspect it might be a little while before we get there. But, yeah, we've still got plenty of requests to do, and I want to do some general exploring anyway, so... No, I think Cyndaquil's ready for bed. Ready to go to sleep. And you know what? That's not a bad idea because it is time for me to wrap up this episode. So we're going to do something next time. Don't know, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So on that note, from my sleeping partner here, thanks very much for watching, everyone. And until next time, I shall catch you all later.